Touchdowns, field goals, first downs, wins, and losses are all a part of our history, but they are also a part of something much greater, something that can only be felt. Even as the media continues to throw ice on the MAVS victory, fans here in Dallas aren't letting it get them down. But for Mike, an unfortunate accident occurred, ending his football career, but he chose to not let that rule his life. And so the history of Fouts may run a little deeper than you may have thought. Brian continues to get his workouts done on his own, but says there's no substitute for working out with his teammates at Valley Ranch. Dodge and quarterback seem to go hand in hand, but the starting QB position has recently been up for grabs for two backup quarterbacks. For every player who has run out of the tunnel. For the Mavericks, winning the championship was the dream of a lifetime. For the fans, the taste of victory was just as sweet. For every ball that has been snapped, still don't believe it works? Well, I had them test their product on my cell phone. And for every bystander within its walls, it's the start of a new season as the Dan McCarney era begins at North Texas. There are stories and memories, great moments in North Texas football history captured in time that will forever be a part of the stadium.
I haven't had football since January.
The NFL lockout has devastated owners, coaches, and fans, but for the players, it's just as frustrating.
We just want to get back to work. We want to get in the weight room. We want to be on the field, perfecting our craft, and when we're locked out, we don't have the opportunity to do that.
But Brian feels more of a loss than just working on his personal skills.
I'm definitely missing being out there, missing the competition, missing going out there and being able to work.
And that hasn't kept McCann out of the gym.
I'm out there just trying to get better. It's not about, who you with or where you at. As long as you're working to get better, then you're winning.
Brian continues to get his workouts done on his own, but says there's no substitute for working out with his teammates at Valley Ranch.
Always better to work with your teammates, get that camaraderie, be around them. Everybody could see, the hard work and the determination that everybody else on the team has.
McCann may have been keeping busy in the gym, but will other players come in ready for the workouts?
Everybody's going to work to get to where they're supposed to be in a good condition to perform at the highest level.
Training camps are set to open in late July, and there's still slight hope that it could happen. Rebecca Combs, The 33 Sports.
And Padron back 3 steps looking.
SMU has never been a big contender in the Conference USA, but after a 7-7 season and another bowl game loss, the Mustangs are back with a vengeance.
We're hungry and looking forward to taking that next step.
But to be the best they can be, this team knows it all begins in off-season.
We're out here doing it every single day, just trying to get better one day at a time.
For the success in the fall, we believe it starts in the summer.
Go! Good teams work hard in the offseason.
SMU is not taking the easy road this season. With teams like A&M and TCU, the players know it's not going to be a walk in the park.
In this conference, there's no game that's a given. Whatever the game is, we got to come out there and give it our best shot.
It gives us the opportunity to really shake things up.
This year is going to be a test, how we can hang together as a team.
But after losing only one starter on offense and having one of the top run-and-shoot games in the nation, this team is confident they will have a winning season under Coach Jones.
With a senior offensive line, we should be a force to be reckoned with and a pretty salty offensive unit.
Do the things that Coach Jones coaches us to do, and we believe we can be special, so looking forward to it.
With SMU, Rebecca Combs, The 33 Sports. And that's exactly what the Mavericks did. After 13 years of trying and failing, Dallas finally came home with a trophy.
Every guy on this stage, everybody in the arena, every Dallas Mavericks fan across the world. We've been through a lot.
For the players, walking out of Miami with a victory will always feel like an amazing dream.
Sunday was just so emotional. You know, I don't even think a lot of us realized that we won a championship.
I mean, if you go through 13 years and keep putting the work in, this to finally be on top of the world is an amazing feeling.
For the Mavericks, winning the championship was the dream of a lifetime. For the fans, the taste of victory was just as sweet.
Y'all waited a long, long time for this.
This means everything.
But it's not just about the win. Bringing home the championship means so much more.
We won a trophy, but it wasn't just the team that won a trophy, it was the entire city.
I was lucky enough to spend 13 years with the greatest fans in the NBA.
Maverick players come and go, but we're here forever.
For the 33 News, I'm Rebecca Combs.
The North Texas men's basketball team is on fire in Hot Springs. The men took down Western Kentucky last night, 81-62. And earlier this semester, we introduced you to a North Texas club sport that plays a lot with their heart. Who are they? The UNT Inline Hockey Club. This weekend, the UNT men's bowling team competed in their last competition of the regular season. And the moment all you diehard football fans have been waiting for, spring ball starts tomorrow night. So the fans, aka Mean Green students, are supporting the team. In fact, earlier today, the Spirit Bus took off and our own Adrian Mullins was there. Over the weekend, one North Texas track and field athlete made an outstanding finish at the TCU Horned Frog Invitational. And tonight, 2 teams will enter, but only one will be NCAA tournament bound as the Mean Green take on the Trojans for the SBC Championship.